Hey everyone, so tonight I'm doing a review on the Marvel Legends Retro Wave 1 X-Men, Uncanny X-Men, the Silver Samurai. I love these cards. I love that they do these retro lines. I'm super excited for the new Spider-Man line. Anyway, it's got some cool artwork on Silver Samurai, which is saying katana and on the back, it's very, just looks just like Toy Biz. It's pretty cool. It shows the rest of figures in the wave, has the little white print of Silver Samurai. But I'm going to get this guy opened up and check out the details. All right, so first up, he comes with two katanas. They're just silver plastic with the painted grips, but you can see there's a little bit of some sculpting design on the grips. Pretty cool. Now getting to the Silver Samurai, it looks really cool. I really like the whole sculpt, really. The samurai helmet with the silver paint, the little red in the middle. These are pretty pliable, so you don't have to feel like they're gonna break off or anything. But just has nice silver paint across the front of the mask, and he's just got a very serious, stern face, and the black eyes, or black around the eyes, with a little bit of this pearlized white, or kind of like a flat white in the eyes. Hope you guys can kind of see that in there. And then coming around the neck, it just has some more of that darker silver, kind of sculpted scruff, or not scruff, cloth like around his neck. And then you got I like the white rope kind of ties. I think that looks cool with the silver plated of the armor. You can see some of the rivets on the shoulders, on the front plate protecting his neck. They got the sun right there, painted nice and red. The paint's actually done really well on this one. It's got a little bit of a nick right there in the front, but I think it's more towards that. It's because of that rivet. And there's a little gap kind of in that nick right there. But overall, it's painted really well. I like all the white stitching on the sides of the armor. I think that's really cool, little rope. And you can see more of that under layer of that darker silver underneath the plated armor. And then coming down the arms, it's more of that wrinkling from the suit. I think got some more silver armor on the wrists and on the upper tops of his hands. And I like the more of the plated armor on the front here. And I really like that rope. I think that looks really cool. On the back here, it's just painted silver, so they didn't paint the same white on the front, so that's kind of a bummer. You would think they just would do that little bit of extra paint right there, but no. But yeah, white and then silver. Unless mine's a defect. Those of you that have him, please leave in the comments. Let me know if mine just missed that paint or if that's just the way he's made. He does have some sheaths, or not sheaths, but he's got a holder for both katanas, which is awesome. And coming down, it continues with that silver or darker silver on the legs and very baggy pants. Coming to the shin guards, painted silver, and then darker feet, darker silver feet. Very cool. Going to slide these katanas in, see how they look. It's a pretty firm grip there. They definitely can't go side by side. They're going to have to stack on top of each other. Very cool. All right, so we'll go ahead and get over into the articulation. Its head looks left and right. Up, not so much because of the helmet. And then down, not so much either. But you just kind of shift back and forth. Got bulgers in the shoulders to move forward, back, and up to the armor. The armor's pretty firm, so it's not going to go up past that. It's got an upper bicep swivel, definitely a different way of doing it. Double jointed elbows, nice range. Wrist rotation, also a hinge at the wrist, I thought, and I don't think nope, no hinge. Oh, it's the up and down hinge. There you go. On this side, it is also up and down hinge. Okay. No ab crunch, but he does have the ball peg, so you can swivel all around, also swivel back. The paint doesn't quite get up in there. Swivel down, but I guess it's two pieces of armor, so I guess that's like his upper stomach there. Waist swivel, kicks up, spreads about that much. It's got a upper thigh swivel, double jointed knees, boot rotation, also hinges go down, up on the ankles and rockers, and peggle bomb his feet. All right, I'll show you guys how tall Silver Samurai is after I show you holding his weapons. All right, so he grips his weapons really well. Bummer is I slid it down a little too fast into his hands. I don't know if it's, there you go. So you can see I have scraped off some of the paint off the grips, which I'll have to touch up, and a little bit on the back side of this one. So a little bit of a bummer, but his hands grip these swords very well. He is not going to drop these. Even if he falls off the shelf, he will not drop these. But Very cool. All right, I'll show you guys how tall Silver Samurai is. All right, guys, so Silver Samurai stands at a little under 7 inches tall. And then here he is. I don't really have any older Silver Samurais. Here he is next to Wolverine with the yellow tiger suit. And then here's the brown Wolverine, depending on which suited Wolverine you would have up against him. But very cool. I've always thought it's such a cool enemy up against Wolverine. And it's just cool to keep adding to the X-Men villains. I really like again, I've loved the retro line. It's kind of an addiction that I have to have 2 of each just to keep one carded. I rarely do that anymore except for this line now. Or if it's, yeah, actually that is the only line currently in Marvel Legends that I will double buy is the retro line. But very cool figure, definitely worth picking up. He is only $12 on Amazon right now. So if you haven't picked him up, and you like, you know, another X-Men villain, I say that's a good deal. He's just a nice figure. All right, guys, hope you enjoyed this review. Please leave a comment, hit the like button. Let me know. Are you excited for the retro Spider-Man? I am. A lot of those reveals were really cool. I'm going to kind of ramble here. I'm sure there's not too many of you listening to the end of this video, but I am definitely going to, if that Sentinel they kind of teased, if that is true, if that becomes like a HasLab, I'm definitely going to be saving up to definitely get that. Let me know in the comments what you guys thought of the Hasbro Pulse reveals, and hopefully we'll find out the Comic-Con exclusives soon. All right, talk to you guys later. Take care.